Hi everyone! I decided to do some vlogs about to show you how much of a geek that I am. I am going to show you three vlogs about my one true parents, my OTPs. Oh yes. Okay, and I'm going to start with my top 10 one true parents from books, and then it'll be TV and then films. I've only got 5 for my films so far because I'm struggling to find my one true parents. So maybe my top 5 for movies. So let's get right into it for my books. Right, number 10 has to be Heathcliff and Cathy from Wuthering Heights. Oh, he is the ultimate bad boy. But how can you not fall in love with Heathcliff? He loved Cathy from the beginning to the end until he died. Oh, I would love that. But you know, Cathy was silly. She married somebody else. And I got introduced to this after watching the TV version with Tom Hardy. And you know, Tom Hardy's like a massive movie star now, and he is lush as Heathcliff. Watch it, I swear to you, watch it, it is fantastic. Number 9. Jane Bennet and Mr. Bingley. Oh, the sweetest couple you will ever meet. How can you not fall in love with them? They're so sweet and caring for each other. And it's just perfect for them, both of them. Even I just sigh about it, you know, you never know. I'd love to have Mr. Bingley. Number 8. Now this was a bit of controversy with people who watched the Narnian films. In Prince Caspian, the film, there is a hint of a love story between Caspian and Susan Pevensey. Okay, they put it there because the kids were teenagers. It's got to show, you know, they could have fallen in love. You never know. But in the books, King Caspian X marries Ramandu's daughter, who he meets on Ramandu's island in the Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Now, that is it. That's all we know. We do not know that they are together until... Is it the Silver Chair? The Silver Chair. It's the Silver Chair. I haven't read it for a while. The Silver Chair, and we learned that King Caspian and Ramandu's daughter married and had a son, Prince Rilian. That's a whole nother story. Read them, they're very good. But you know, they're you know, a king and a star. Can't go wrong. You know, it's a bit like Stardust. It's a good film. Number 7. This is controversy again. A lot of people don't like this period, but I love them. They are absolutely fantastic. Remus Lupin and Nymphadora Tonks. Why not? You know, he's a werewolf. She's Tonks. Can't go wrong. But I like them. You know, it shows that even there was an age gap between them. I think there was something about 13, 14 years between them. And, you know, they still fell in love, had a kid, died. Stupid Rowling! Ugh! But, you know, they overcame those obstacles of he was a werewolf, he had no money, and he was dangerous. She didn't care. Number 6. I grew up reading Little Women, and like most people, I did ship Jo and Teddy. But you know, and then she meets Friedrich Bear in New York, and you know, he was intellectually her equal, which made them perfect. And I'm glad they got together at the end in just the most adorable way. You know, she runs after him with his umbrella, and the rest is history. Fabulous. Number 5. Ned Stark and Catelyn Starkle / Tully. Sorry, need I say more? Yes, she's a pain. She's not very nice to Jon Snow, but she let her husband raise his bastard child, and along with her own children. But she still hated him, but still she stood by Ned, and she fought with her son to get justice for her husband's death. Bravo, bravo. Number 4, we're getting near. Number 4, Jane Eyre and Mr. Rochester. Again, it's like Heathcliff and Cathy. He's the ultimate bad boy. She's the girl next door. Well, the governess. And they're perfect for each other, and he knows it, and he tries to marry the first time, even though he's already married. Naughty Mr. Rochester. But then you have this horrible, deep down feeling of, poor Jane, poor Jane. You just want to, you just want them to be together no matter what, and you just thank God, you go, yes, they're together. Oh, Mr. Rochester. Wow. Okay, number 3. Bridget Jones and Mark Darcy. Bridget Jones is every girl. She is. She worries about her weight. She doesn't care what she eats. She doesn't care what she drinks. But she still gets the guy who is remarkably a copy of Mr. Darcy. Apparently. Anyway, how can you not? The guy is a god. Well, according to her, he is anyway. Okay, let's go on to now. We're on our top 2. Number 2. Now, this one is another controversial one. Ron and Hermione. So, why are they controversial? Well, this is where the big argument of OTP comes in. There's a big argument about who Hermione should have ended up with at the end of the book series. And J.K. Rowling has said that she was originally going to get Hermione and Fred together. That would have been nice. But a lot of people said Hermione and Harry should have been together. I don't see it. I really don't. I see them as really good friends. I didn't see that Ron and Hermione should have been together until the 6th book. Until the Half-Blood Prince. And that's when I felt, yeah, that's when they should be together. Definitely. Perfect. Thank you, Rowling, for the epilogue. I know a lot of people don't like the epilogue, but it shows that they had kids, they got married, they had a happy life. Didn't show what they did between the end of the last chapter to the beginning of the epilogue. We get to think of that for ourselves. Fabulous. Now, number 1, drum roll please. It's going to be obvious. Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth Bennet. Who didn't want to be Elizabeth Bennet growing up? I did. I wanted to be her. I wanted to go to Pemberley. As I read the book, I lived as Lizzie Bennet. And it's, you just go, yes! They got together. And the first proposal, I think, is the best scene ever. She knows, she thinks she likes him, but it's against her better judgment, it's against everything that she believes, everything that she knows about him, and she says no, which in those days was quite a bad thing to do if you're an unmarried woman. But thankfully, at the end, they got together. Yes. So, that's my top 10 One True Parents, my OTPs. Now, put in the comments below what your OTP could be. Can be. It could be different from mine. I'd like to hear from you guys. So, and in the description below is all of my links to my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Tumblr. I may put my Snapchat in because I am addicted to Snapchat at the moment. So, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next vlog, which will be either my top 10 TV couples or my top 10 movie couples. So take care, guys. Bye.